You go live, people are waiting for us. Oh,
Yeah,
there-
I keep hitting live and now it finally went.
Oh, okay.
There it is.
Did Paul take a nap or he'll be tired as soon as you go live? Easy.
Gotta love David. Gotta love David.
Oh, goodness.
So Justin, are you, is Matt going live or are you covering him?
I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. I haven't talked to him. I haven't really talked to much of anybody the last couple of weeks because I've just been tired.
Yeah. So
Hey,
how, did
Justin.
you hear anything more, Justin, about your new truck?
No, hopefully I'll hear something here pretty soon, so. I asked them again today. They said they're still. They couldn't tell me anything.
What
so
is
I'm
your
not
problem?
entirely sure.
No,
Ba-ba-ba.
no, no. Go lay down. Go lay down.
Let me get the chat pulled up. What's up, David, Laura, Dominic?
Oh, Laura's there too. Hey, Laura.
And it's showing up on my homepage. Hell,
Little Llama Laura. What is that? Her little love comment towards you? Laura says, "Hi, Paul, Paul, Dave, and Meh, M-E-H."
That's
Oh,
brotherhood.
Laura.
it's really starting to piss me off. I keep setting stuff on my YouTube and then YouTube keeps reverting my settings back.
Yeah, we had a discussion about that earlier today about how YouTube seems to be screwing up more and more.
Well, you know, I keep setting certain settings and it does it and then like a day or two later it reverts the settings back. And I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's getting super annoying now. What's up, Laura?
Hey, good morning there, Dominic.
Yeah, good morning. I hope the microphone.
Hey, Dominic.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Oh,
What's going on? Your microphone sounds like crap. I'm
Is
just
it?
kidding. I'm just
Oh,
kidding,
okay.
Dominic. Relax yourself.
are you all right? As I said, I'm still getting used to this thing.
Well, don't let that don't let people know too much that you're not real sure about your microphone because you saw what happened to Bill when he wasn't sure about his mic settings. Everybody kept screwing with him.
Yeah.
Just go into it knowing your mic's working. Just be like, yeah, it's working.
Yeah.
Don't
Is
ask
this
him
thing
how-
on?
Yeah, don't go in
Is
there.
this
asking.
thing on? Hmm. So how is everybody this morning?
Yeah, going.
Or this evening, sorry.
Yeah.
it's Friday night there, so how is your Friday night going?
Yeah, mine's going pretty good.
Oh, that's good to hear then. Okay.
Glad the week's over, man. It feels like a
Yeah.
long 2 weeks.
Come on, Boo. Come on, me.
We've got one last burst of heat before autumn starts. I think it's going to be 98 or 99 today. Just one last burst.
Funny, Wayne B. Bite me, Laura.
Okay, I'll get the chat up. Yeah.
So, Dominic,
Yeah.
how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right. Hanging in there.
I think
Just one-
Mia gets bored and
No,
then
no.
wants me to go over to the door, let her out, and then she stands there and looks at me. And then she lays down, and then I come back here, and then she looks at me again, and like I want to go out. So you get,
Yep, I know that. Okay. Okay. Time for breakfast.
Yeah, I don't know if Matt's going live tonight, though. Not real too sure about that. I think he started posting videos now because he realized that not everybody sees the community tab.
Yeah,
So he's
that's
been
what he did
posting.
last week. Or the
Yeah.
week before. That's what he did recently.
hey Chuck, how you doing?
No, it wasn't last week, the week before. I don't
Hey,
know.
Chuck,
Hey, Chuck.
What's up, Chuck? Just had to say it, right?
Yep, you have to say it. Here he is. I knew
Hey,
that'd get
Jack.
him up on the panel. Here he is.
Hey Chuck, how you got a big weekend planned, do you?
No, big weekend of editing more, but no. Lori's working her ass off. I'm going to start up my Mavic 3 Classic, though, make sure it works. My shiny new drone only showed up.
You're only show
Oh,
guys-
Audio's clicking in and out.
Oh, no. Oh, really? Really?
Yeah, go to the-
I'm in this fortress known as work.
You're
Go to
doing,
the-
you're doing the robot thing.
It always works better when he's at the ice cream machine.
Yeah, the ice cream machine seems to work better.
Yeah,
Everything's better with ice cream.
yeah, it is. I've got myself
Okay.
an ice cream for breakfast.
Hey Joe, welcome.
It's going to be a hot day today, so I thought I'd
Let's go.
whip out an ice cream this early.
Crack me up.
So did you get enough snow over there, Chuck, or no?
No, nothing new. Is it better? Better
Yeah.
reception?
A little bit, yep.
A little bit. Fine. There's your favorite machine.
There it is.
Mhm.
You guys. They're all decorated.
Oh yeah, for St. Patty's Day.
It's got green ice cream or what?
This-
Green
I
bean.
don't know.
Joe.
No, there's no, it does say, it says some weird message in here. Power switched off, unit clean. I don't know. Probably won't be running until Monday. There's probably no ice cream today. Ooh,
Oh, no.
I know. Might have to get hot
Oh, ice
cocoa
cream.
instead. Have to go here and get hot cocoa.
Yeah, no, a big Friday night with some with some ice cream.
Are you and the wife going out for corned beef and cabbage tonight?
We were supposed to make it all day and I didn't fire up the crock pot this morning, so I guess
Oh.
maybe we'll get Rubens. I might just order Rubens somewhere.
Yeah.
That's close enough.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
actually this really good, there's a pub right near the house and they make like a Reuben's pizza. It's actually quite good.
That'd be interesting.
Good. This is the only time of the year I would ever do it. Right. Second five. So like, anyway, the Mavic 3 Classic drone only is a box with a drone and a battery. That's it.
Mm.
Well,
Oh,
and
really?
well, you get the drone has a full set of props on it, and you get a spare left and a spare right rotation, counterclockwise, clockwise props. So
Yeah.
basically, that's all you get. So if you guys are gonna think you're gonna get one with just everything but the remote control, there's less than the remote control. There's like, I'm just saying, be aware of that, because it looked like when I went to order it, I thought I was going to have like a spare power supply and cable and all that kind of stuff, and it's not there.
Okay.
What you got there, Dom? Ice cream?
Yep. Yep. And ice cream?
Nice.
Yeah. But busting out the ice cream early because it's supposed to be in
It was 90
97,
degrees.
Yeah, 97, 98. Just one last burst
98
of heat
degrees
before-
Fahrenheit.
Yeah. 37
guys-
degrees Celsius. Just
When you
busting out
guys slip
one
in the
last
winter.
hit. Yeah, well, this is the last hurrah. One last burst of heat before we go into autumn or fall.
Oh, I think we had our one last burst of snow and cold, maybe. So it's fair
Yeah.
trade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really a fair trade because I don't like
I'm
autumn.
gonna go out to my truck. At least then I get better reception and I can talk normally and not have engineers look at me funny when I walk into their break room. That's a good plan. Paul, what are you doing this weekend? Yes, what I'm doing. I'm doing nothing exciting. What are you doing? Gonna fly some ships or what?
No ships.
No ships?
No,
Really?
the locks are not open until next week.
Oh, okay.
What's up with that?
Well, the Army Corps of Engineers closes all of the locks in the Great Lakes for maintenance. And they have a big to-do when they,
Oh,
Nice.
it's like spring cleaning, kind of.
yeah.
Spring's like next week.
Well, what they do is they close the locks, they take all the water out of the inside of the locks, do whatever maintenance, cleaning, getting them ready for another season, and then they flood them and open them up again.
Okay.
You know, fix anything that needs to be fixed or whatever.
Yep.
So that's annual, biannual.
Annual. Every year they
Annual.
close down about the around the 15th to the 20th of January and open back up on the like the 20 any time from the 22nd to the 25th of March.
Okay.
Oh, that's why I was confused because you just posted some stuff like earlier this week. I saw some of your stuff get popped up.
Yeah, well, those are ships that are locked in. They can't go up to Superior and they can't go down to the East Coast because the locks are closed down there by Niagara. And
Yeah.
so if they're here, they can still maneuver but they can't, it's like we don't get the big cargo ships from overseas and all that kind of stuff.
It's pretty windy out here. I don't know if you can hear it, hopefully not.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's windy
you
here
You see
all
the
day.
parking lot, look, check this out, like the snow's melting, you see grass in
Oh,
one spot,
right.
so then we have the glacier formed by the plow dudes.
Right.
That'll be here till June. There's this funny looking orange truck. Who this guy thinks he is.
Now, Chuck, how far away do you live?
From where?
Work.
20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
Not so bad.
So the two of you carpool to work and back home?
Yeah, I drop Lori off first and then I come over here. So actually, one vehicle that way instead of two. So it's all good.
Well, it's nice to have a co-pilot.
Yeah, you know, she yells at me all the time. Slow down, do this, do that. You know.
Paul Hodges is still working on his construction.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, can't you see? Look at that drywall mud.
So look at it, see he's all white on the front of him.
Yeah. Got more on me than I did the walls.
Dave Ennis is still hanging in there out in
Yeah, I'm here.
Columbia,
Oh,
Missouri.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Dominic
Maybe.
is just hanging around there in the heat of the night there out in Australia.
Got to get my audio back. Bear with me. Un momento.
Hey, Quinn, how you doing?
Good evening, Bill. He's back.
What's up? USA drone flyer. Quinn.
Hmm. That's better.
There we go. Yeah. Every time the truck tries to switch over, it does something weird. So I'd like sign out, sign back in.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Oh, AZ says there's a new version of Triple Tech that came out.
Oh, great to hear. Number Triple Tech 9. That's good.
You know,
Triple
I bought a Triple Tech and then returned it because I just didn't like how heavy it was. It was heavy.
I thought you sold that to Paul.
No, Paul, you didn't buy. No, Paul, you didn't buy my Triple Tech, did you?
No.
No.
Oh, no, that's the one you returned and had to pay the stocking fee. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that blows. That
It was just
blows.
so darn heavy. It was heavy.
I like just carrying like the RC Pro around or the DJI like RC. Those things work great. They're easy.
Yep.
Screen's big enough.
Yeah.
Starts up fast. So many advantages to it. I mean, you don't have the great big screen like you have. You have the monster screen, but that's the trade-off.
Yeah. You've always got to have the trade-off.
I can have my Mavic 3 in the air in like under 30 seconds. It's great.
That's good.
And if somebody comes after me, I could pack it up in about 30 seconds. Get the hell out of here.
Mm.
Which could be a plus too.
Yeah.
Here comes
Somebody's at
David
the door.
Birdman.
Hey.
Oh, there goes the neighborhood.
There goes the neighborhood again.
Guess what?
What?
Back on my own computer.
Yay!
You got it up and running.
Nice.
Yeah. Ordered a new power supply off Amazon. It got delivered in 12 hours. About 7.5 minutes it was in. And the computer was back on.
So you're lucky like me, David, where you had a power supply fail, but it didn't take out the board and some other things like can happen
Yeah.
from time to time.
And then, but then, as soon as I turned the computer on, the dishwasher went, fuck this, I'm off.
No.
Oh, Jesus. My ears.
Oh man, everything does happen. What's the third thing gonna be, David? You're gonna fix the dishwasher, and then what's next?
Yep.
I
It
don't know.
always happens in threes.
I'm going to be
Or
honest,
can you
though.
count? Or can you count the microwave as number one? It's just like
Yeah.
stretched out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
what I will say is we're blaming Laura for the dishwasher. She burnt the lasagna. It couldn't cope with the dishes. It gave up.
Yeah.
How does Laura blame for all your technology problems? What, she probably caused the power supply to fail too?
Yeah.
No, that was me.
Okay. That's
But the
fair.
good news
What's
is
next?
I'm getting a new dishwasher on Tuesday.
Oh, there you go.
I
Why are
called,
you-
called Amazon and I said, dishwasher's packed up. It's getting got a code E3. They said, oh, you're lucky. You're just inside your 2-year warranty. Give this number a call. So I
No
called that
way.
number. Called that number and they went, have you tried turning it on and off? Yeah. And then it was like, nah, I went, yes. And they went, nah, it's knackered. Here's a reference number. Give it to Amazon. Called Amazon. They went, what would you like? Full refund or a new dishwasher?
New dishwasher.
Dishwasher.
That's
Thank you very
why, this is why I tell people to buy those warranties through Walmart and Amazon, because all they'll do is just give you your money back. It's worth it, trust me.
Or replace it.
No,
Yeah.
they don't ever replace crap. They just give you your money back every
Well, they're
time.
replacing my dishwasher.
They're replacing his dishwasher.
And
Yeah,
the new
Yeah,
one,
but they're just giving you a new one though. They don't fix anything, is what I'm
Yes.
saying.
Oh,
They'll
yeah,
give you
but
a
the new
choice
dishwasher,
usually.
It's-
the new dishwasher's £89 more expensive.
But that's what I'm saying is usually this is what they'll do. They'll offer you a replacement or your money back. And you get either one. And if it's a discontinued item, they're just going to give you your full money back. And the only out you'll be is the $10 or $15 you spend on that warranty. That's it.
But
It's
David,
actually
you have to-
worth it.
Or
Yeah,
do you have
or
to,
if you like
take
me
your
with a
money- you have to do
microwave.
the removal of the stuff?
go
Yeah.
ahead, Chuck.
No, I was wondering if you had to like go through the effort of replacing it, remove and uninstall and install the new one, or somebody else do
Yeah.
that for you.
Yeah. Well, look what happened with the microwave. Not only did they refund the microwave, they actually refunded the extended warranty because it was ordered at the same time. They just refunded the whole lot. I was like, cool. I'll just order a new microwave.
You've scored well.
I talked all over Justin. Justin, I'm an asshole. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
No, we tried to do that anyway, Chuck. Don't worry.
No,
Everybody
he's
has
an
to,
asshole.
Fuck off.
everybody has to talk over each other. That's the
way.
thing here. Yeah, that's the rules of this. The rules of engagement and the rules of this stream is you have to talk over each other.
Anyway, Dominic, Justin, I want to ask you a question.
The rules of this stream is I mute everybody. There you go.
Yeah, fuck you. Right, so as I was about to say, now everybody's muted, apart from me, Paul, and Justin. Dominic and Justin, would you guys be interested in,
You bastard, you muted me, you bastard.
yeah, would you three be interested in a video of British versus American versus Australian words?
That sounds entertaining.
Yeah, so we'll all think
know-
of local
yeah.
words that can
We
be
know the
mean
American
different
words are
things.
gonna win though. American English words are gonna win the contest because we're just right. You guys are wrong.
You and your third world language.
Yeah,
Perfected it.
We fixed
You
what was
started it.
broken. We fixed what was
You
broken and then
started it.
coupled it ours, right?
Then
John?
gave
That's
it-
what we did.
Then gave it
Yeah.
to David, and then gave it to me to perfect.
Well, we basically took all those extra vowels and shit and got rid of them, cleaned it up, and called it English. It's proper English now.
It's it's
It's
no, the only
proper.
proper
Right.
English is what
so you
David
call that proper?
Birdman speaks.
I knew
Right.
it. I knew it sparked something. I knew it.
Okay,
And
so if you call
just-
that proper English, what if happens if I call you a pillock or a wazzock?
I'll call you an asshole.
I'd rather be that than the other two.
Yeah.
What's a pillock?
Stupid.
Yeah, all right. Yep. Pillock is used here as well.
So there's a lot of overlap between the misuse of English in Australia and England. Then apparently,
It
Yeah.
seems that way.
There are some words. There are some words in that me,
I'm
us and the
feeling left out.
Australians use, and some
The proper
that
English.
the American and we use.
You guys all drive on the other side of the road. I mean, there's so
We
much.
drive on the correct side of the road.
I didn't say, I'm not saying correct. I said the other side. Oh, man. I'm not
No,
gonna
there-
win this one. I'm not gonna win this one. I'm not gonna try.
In
No.
Dominic's case, their toilets, when you flush them, go in the wrong direction too.
Well, they go, yeah, they totally go full, actually, that's true. They go full circle on that. Yeah, the Coriolis effect
Mm.
changes the direction of the flush. That's pretty wild. I think I need to go to Australia just to film that, just for fun.
What you've got to remember, Chuck,
Yeah,
if you was to have a crash, the likely damage is going to come on the driver's side. Yeah.
yeah.
Your heart is slightly over to the left. So when we're driving on the road, our heart is protected. Yours isn't.
Yeah,
We just want to be finished off, like quick. Don't want any
Yeah.
suffering. Just get it over with. And the madness. After being hung upside down, I will vouch for that. It really sucks.
Oh, by the way, I watched a bit of your video earlier. Laura was playing it, and I
Yeah.
think
Oh, yeah.
it's absolutely brilliant, mate.
Mm.
Well
Oh,
done.
thanks.
The London one.
Yeah,
That's
The England one.
well, it's the England one. Yeah, it's the for the vlogs. Yeah, it's the
Laura was like, "Oh my God, Chuck's finally put the London up." She's been waiting and waiting and waiting.
Well, it's not right. It's not the whole shebang. It's like the
No,
tease. The rest of it, we'll start rolling it out next weekend, and then it'll take a bit of time. I've got a good jump on it. Been working on that stuff. So
yeah, I like your drone
my God.
footage of the arch out at sea. Laura knows the name of it, but I don't.
oh, Dirtle Door.
That's
That was
all.
dude. That was like I told Laura. I said I have to get to Dirtle Door. She's like,
Yeah.
why? I said, because I have to. I have to fly.
Oh
it.
yeah, you do
And-
that
and
with
we
a
were-
drone.
There was it was dicey, man. It was super windy.
Yeah.
And
Say
Lori's
what?
like, Lori told me not to do it. Lori told me not to do it. She said, don't do it. And I was like, I'm fucking doing it.
you
She's
gotta
like,
do it.
What if,
No, you
what if
missed
you
that
lose the drone?
opportunity.
yeah. So what what if you lose the drone? I said, then I lose the damn drone and I cry like a little baby, but there's still Mini 3 Pros in my bag too. So
Yeah,
And I'll do it again.
yeah, but you just keep throwing drones at it.
See,
until you
Chuck,
get the shot.
See,
Yeah.
you've got British inside you. If at first you don't succeed, do it again and expect
Yeah.
a different result.
Yeah,
well, I might get a different result. You never know. The wind could change or something. But yeah, doing
that's the definition of
Dude.
insanity.
yeah. There was a dude flying Dirtle Door. I had to wait my turn. There was a guy flying it with his it looked like an Air 2S.
Yeah, I reckon
That's
it's got
what
with an
gave me-
FPV.
Oh, it'd be great with an FPV for sure. I couldn't, we had Avata, which is not powerful enough. Avata's too lightweight for that. But the FPV drone, had I carried it, it's so big and bulky, David. I don't want to bring that thing. But that
Well-
could have done it for sure.
It looks like we're going to have a new, some new drone laws, thanks to some idiots.
No, no.
Oh yeah.
He
What
tried
did
to,
Laura do?
not Laura this time.
Now what?
No, this guy, he's been flying over a park and he's tried to land it, but he landed it in amongst people. So the
Oh,
woman's
no.
dog has taken the drone out of the air. And he's tried to gain her personal information to try and sue her.
Ah.
Yeah. Not the fact that he was trying to land it in an unsafe place. Yeah.
And he
Public
kinda
area
harmed
and stuff like
harmed
that.
the animal and on and on and on and on
Yeah.
and on, all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
He should
But
be thankful that nothing horrible happened and just go get another drone.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the thing
Probably.
was, he was started talking about, this is my job, this is what I do. He's not. He's one of them stupid auditors.
Yeah, one of those auditors. Yeah, I
Yeah.
see a lot of those auditors.
Yeah. So he's literally done that. So one, he's going to make their life a bit more hell. And two, he's going to make it a lot more hell for people wanting to just fly in the park.
Yeah, because those auditors are nuisance. Going
Justin,
by
read your
many of the-
messages for the second time. lad.
No, I will not read my messages. Thank you.
Read your message.
He
Nope.
will not read us messages. Thank you. He said
Absolutely
so.
not. I'm busy at the moment.
The final
To be
word
honest,
of
what I
Justin.
think you guys all need is like a little separate screen that's just above your monitor that just displays Laura's messages.
Yeah,
So you can carry on what you're doing and just get this message going across.
yeah,
Nice.
almost, yeah, like an iPad or a tablet. You could build a sort of like an Arduino
No, one of them.
screen.
No, it's like a little scrolling screen.
Oh, sort of like a ticker tape,
Yeah.
with just Laura's messages. Sort of like tapped into Facebook.
Oh, she's had some nasty comments over the last couple of days,
I
hasn't she?
know. Some real idiots out there.
But I think the problem is now she started outing them. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
going to attract more.
Yeah,
Nice.
But
at
the
the
good
same
thing,
He
time-
said nice.
but
Nice.
again, at the same time,
Special.
what's
What
Queen
happened?
going on about?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to do what Justin does and have like the chat in the background here. Let's see. Do that. Show all messages.
Fucking ignore him, man.
I have a black screen. Sometimes I really hate Android. It's really
Yeah, but
goofy.
don't forget to keep your eye on the road.
I'm in a parking lot now.
oh, good.
Wasn't that the old joke? You know, you drive on a parkway and park in a driveway. It's like the old
Mike?
joke. That was like Stephen Wright, I think, said that.
Yeah. Now, there's a great comedian.
He was so monotone. He was brilliant. I don't know what happened to him.
Gold.
Yeah, he got old. We all do. Bummer.
We all get
unfortunately.
old.
If we're lucky.
That's Jamaica.
Dave.
Okay.
Yeah, Dave's quite right, actually. We're all
Super Dave.
we all think we're old, but actually we're not. We're just
Which
aging
day?
graciously and we're still
There are too
young
many
at heart.
days here.
Yeah. The
Okay.
the body wants to show a different age to what our inner wants to be.
Exactly.
Your inside thinks you're 18 forever. Your outside will beg to differ.
Exactly.
And your body.
And then some other mechanical components too.
Mechanical components, no,
Yeah.
they work.
Like they say, there's the phrase over here for another phrase for calling someone stupid is dead from the neck up. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is the problem. From the neck up, you're 18. From the head down, you're freaking 93.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
I'd
falling
agree with
apart.
that.
This is a sad day.
Hey, Justin, Laura says for the second time, please read the chat. Or read your messages for the second time.
No.
Uh,
Give me a second. Doing something.
Oh, I've had a good few rants. Somebody was like, said she should be dead, and I said, something about God. God didn't
Yeah, I
do
saw
that.
that.
Yeah. And I replied back, well, actually, you're proof that humans shouldn't play around with Mother Nature. In other words, he's
Yeah,
a test tube baby.
it also proves that God has a sense of humor.
Yeah.
Broke it again.
You're not having coffee.
Well, you're not going to put a nice latte on for her?
Where did this power cable come from?
Oh, there's always random power cables around the house.
Yeah, but it's brand new, wrapped up.
Oh, must have come somewhere, or it just materialized out of nowhere.
Yes, it's my old one respawning.
Yeah, it could be just something for your new quest.
Oh, there was a video I watched earlier. This guy, he was doing little takes on what would happen if the humans lagged like they do in games.
Mm,
So it'd go to jump on the bed, but then it would lag and suddenly you hit the floor, the bed's not there.
yeah. Yeah, your new quest is.
Oh, Tuck's broke it again. He's muted himself.
Uh-oh. What's going on?
This is why admins should have a unmute button. What you say about me?
Well, here's the deal. Paul Hodges wants to go back and work on his mudding, and I've got to go in 5 or 10 minutes to help my tenant with fix his car out in the side yard. I don't know how long it's going to be. It could be 5 minutes, could be 10 minutes, could be 20 minutes. So, do
Yeah.
one of you want to take control of the channel, or do you just want to say I do?
Oh,
I don't
I'm
mind.
happy to continue.
You're
Yeah,
happy.
me
I'm
too.
gonna,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I'm happy
head
to
out.
take control and
Okay,
destroy your
David,
channel.
thanks for coming in, David.
yeah, thank you for having me. See you guys later.
Catch you
Okay.
later.
Okay,
Dave.
see you, Dave.
See you, Dave. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
I'm
we can
happy
take over.
to. Yeah, I'll stay here and take over. I can British your channel.
Okay,
Yeah.
'cause I've got you and Dominic both have
Yeah.
co-host responsibilities.
That's dangerous.
Wait,
Yeah.
does that mean we can mute? Can we put him in the waiting room?
Shut it.
Okay, I'll leave you two and Justin in charge.
Yep,
I'll be back as soon as I can.
All right.
yep. See you then.
Good luck with it.
Yeah, I just want to finish the mud before I get all cleaned up, so
Oh,
I'll-
great.
do that, finish that room before,
Mr.
tonight.
Hodges, I really hope you've done a time lapse of this room because what we've
Yeah.
seen so far is impressive.
Yeah, I just,
Stop being a
we
kiss
still got
ass, Dave.
drywall to put
No,
up.
considering you look at what Paul's done on his own, yeah,
Yeah.
and then you look what some of the builders do in the UK.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
yeah.
when you open the front door and the front door comes off in your hands.
Exactly. This would be great reality TV. Better
Yeah,
than
there
some
you
of the
go.
rubbish that's on now.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, see you later. Look-
Catch you
Yeah,
later,
no
Paul.
worries there, Paul.
Yep, bye.
I'm dead.
Okay,
because
now
my
that
friend
now
is
they've gone,
dead.
we can take over.
Yeah, so I think we should do a random stream where Dominic think up of 50 slang terms and stuff in Australia, and me and Justin have to guess what they are.
Well, that's
Just
easy.
in-
It's just a bunch of fucking gibberish.
No, but the point is, Dominic will use
Yeah.
a word, and we have to
It'll
guess
be
what it
US
is.
gibberish too. You
Yeah?
and your
But
third
we
world
have to guess
language.
what it is, and then you have to do some words, and you have to guess what it is. We have to guess what it is, and I'll do some words, and you
But-
guys
but-
got to guess what it means.
I'd say at the same time that some of the Australian terms could also be aligned with the proper English.
Yeah,
Then it
like
would be the
last night we was
US.
talking about, tossing someone off the train. Yeah. Now that
Yeah,
That means
are
something.
you guys are talking about tossing salad. Yes, we understand that.
Tossing
No.
off.
was you there when TJ was TJ completely lost it? It was like we explained what tossing off means in the UK.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's the same here.
Yeah, and the golden shower. What the golden shower is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's when somebody pisses on you for
Yeah.
pleasure.
Yeah, well, there's the other version of golden shower is like, when you finish tossing someone off. Yeah. And TJ went, I do that when the missus is out all the time in the shower.
Oh my God, he would say some shit like that, wouldn't
And
he?
we was all like, TJ, are you sure what you want to admit to all this?
Exactly.
And he just kept going.
It's a strange thing. English is such a strange thing.
Well, I've been watching a lot of these Americans react videos.
yeah.
No.
But
I
I,
mean,
I
some
like
of-
the one there's actually a few of them where it's Australia, the UK, America, New Zealand, and South Africa. So there's 5 countries.
Yeah. But
that
like I said,
really speak English.
there was
and
one.
Yeah.
Do you know what who Mr. Blobby is?
Yep.
The pink and yellow spotted dude.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, the guy was doing it. He's doing a reaction video, and he went, "So what is this, Mr. Blobby?" I just, you really wants to stay there. Go, just don't click the link. Don't click the link.
Exactly.
Yeah. What was the other one he was on about? Jerking off. He went, well, it can't be that bad. And he went, I'll do a Google search. I was like, no, don't Google it.
No, don't look that up. No.
You can have some explaining to do when your missus gets home.
Yep. There's going all Ricky Ricardo on him. Lucy, you got some explaining to do. As I said, it's just fascinating. Many words that I use in everyday language, and then I'll say it here, and people go, "What?"
Yeah, there's so many things where that you guys could say, and I'd be like, "Whoa, really?" And then you guys, "What? It's innocent."
Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, it took you guys ages to work out what a bloke is.
A bloke.
Yeah, bloke.
I know what a bloke is. You're a bloke.
I know that, but I'm just saying, every time I've gone onto some of the American ones where all the panel members are American, I say bloke. And I'm like, bloke? No. Yeah, I say bloke. I say bloke often. And I think they've cottoned on to it.
It might do. What was the other one he was talking about? About the British? Oh, going out on the pull. Right? He actually thought that meant going out, getting drunk, and pulling people around. No, going out on the pull means going out and getting a one-night stand.
Yeah.
Once you've got a missus, you ain't doing that.
Oh, here he is.
Good eye,
Gaffer.
mate.
I've got another Australian in the chat, so that's good.
Yeah. Come on the panel, Gaffer.
Yeah, we need you. Because he's in, and the good thing is he's a different state to me. So he can do the different dialects.
When you say he's in a different state, which one are you in the worst state?
No, I meant I know what you meant. But, Australia does have different dialects as well.
Yeah, pulling some
Which
pussy.
is another one. It's got,
What's that?
Australians overseas understand that we've got different language, but each different state has different dialects as well, it's probably the same, different areas in the UK have probably different dialects and slang as well.
We do, but we do tend to use a lot of it the same.
Yeah, because you're a lot smaller too.
I mean, I know I say yeah a lot, but you guys don't realize you guys actually do it as well. Because it's one of them words that you often say, you don't realize you said it.
Correct. Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. One of the guys on Zoom the other day, the Americans, there was 2 Americans, an Australian, 2 British, and someone else. And the guy went, right, toodaloo, and got up and went. And they were all like, did he really have to tell us he was going to the loo? It's like, that's not what it means. It means bye.
Yeah, we shorten it to toodles as well.
Yeah, toodles and toodle pip.
Yeah, toodle pip or ta-ta for now.
Yeah,
is the other one. Ta-ta.
Yeah. Or if you're bored of the subject, you go, right then, and then you just get up and go.
Yeah. Alrighty then. Yeah.
But if you say right then and slap the knee, it means you're bored. It's your signal you're bored and you're off.
Mm.
Evening, Corey.
Yep, Gaffer's got that right. Or is he just falling asleep?
No, I think he's
No,
working.
he's
on
doing
that.
something. Okay. I
Yeah,
thought he'd fallen asleep for a second.
it was
Too
constant.
American. What the hell does that mean, Gaffa?
Don't poke the bear.
You can never actually be too American because there are so many different Americans.
Yes.
I mean, I would say Justin's a mild American compared to some of the Americans I know. They're
Yeah,
Americans.
there are some strange Americans, I must say.
Oh, no, I'm very patriotic. Dominic knows that.
No, I'm not talking about
That's the good-
patriotic. We're talking about the ones that are, yeehaw! Oh, yeah! Shooting the guns
And
off.
the ones that have a lot of cheese on everything.
Yeah, and go over the top with everything. Shout.
Yeah, too much cheese.
You've been watching
want
too
cheese
many
with that?
fucking movies. What are you talking about? Watching too many damn westerns.
Uh,
Been watching damn freaking Blazing Saddles too much.
yep.
Oh, Blazing Saddles is just one of the best films ever.
Oh, definitely.
And now you're gonna have to make me watch it again.
Yep. And they probably want they probably want to edit that again. There's a lot of things in there that offend people. I think even the credits would offend people these days.
Let's be honest. If you're gonna edit Blazing Saddles, there's nothing left of the film.
Yeah, because even as I said, even the credits are probably going to offend
Yeah.
people. You know, so many people just get offended by everything. You know, I would even hazard a guess that some people are going to get offended by breathing too.
No, you could totally make that movie today. You just have to not care what the hell anybody thinks.
Exactly.
Yeah, making the movie is probably right. It's people watching it.
Yeah,
That
they'll get
movie-
offended.
That
People
movie
get
today.
offended by everything.
Yeah, but you got to understand, cancel culture is actually a very small part of society. They just have
I
to
know that, but they might be a small minority, but they are very vocal in their minority.
Yeah, Paul, welcome back.
And
I'm
Paul's
back.
back.
I'm
Oh,
vocal
great.
too.
You fix it?
Yeah, for
Oh,
now.
good.
He's gonna call
Oh.
me if he needs me to help him again later.
Yeah.
He's putting a new starter in his car.
Oh, okay. What sort of car is it?
Cadillac
On
STS.
the drives.
Yeah, one with a steering wheel on the wrong side of the road.
Exactly. Steering wheel on the wrong side of the car.
No, but this is what I've said since all this stuff started. The
Yeah.
only way cancel culture is going to stop you is if you've been to the wheel of cancel culture.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If a company stands up, because there has been a few companies here and there that pretty much told cancel culture to go F off, and guess what happened? Nothing
Yep.
happened to their company. Their company still is profitable, still going strong as
Yep.
the day before, because they didn't care. Problem
Yep.
is people are giving in too damn easy.
Exactly. And we've had that situation down here where
What I've
Where's-
started finding lately.
JDS.
Hey,
First.
JDS. Yeah, what I'm
He's
finding
first.
a lot right recently is a lot of people that are banging on about things, you know, like gay rights, lesbian
Yeah.
rights, transsexual rights. They are not actually affected by it. They are not gay. They're not. They just think they're doing the right thing. You know what? Actually, if you just let them people just get on with their own life and we're always
Yeah.
tolerant, you wouldn't
Yeah.
need gay
But
rights.
you know what's
Because
funny
they should have rights.
is this.
Yes, exactly. We're
This
all one person. We're one human race.
But there
Exactly.
was this gay guy who was making he was talking in front of a city council,
Mm.
and he was talking about he goes the biggest problem with my side is they don't realize they've already won their battle. They're being accepted. He said, but
Mm.
now they're pushing so far, they're making everybody hate us again.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they
Exactly.
don't know when to stop. And that's what happens is these movements get going, they actually get to where their achievement was originally
Yep.
trying to get to, but then they just keep pushing. And then eventually everybody hates them and doesn't want to be around them. And
Exactly.
that creates more hate than actually was there before.
Exactly.
It's like the gay
People
pride
don't
thing.
understand that. That's the
Yeah.
trouble.
The gay
I-
pride thing now needs to change its ways. It should be about, yes, gay pride, but also, you know, bring it more less political.
Yes.
Because, you know, think, could you imagine us all having a straight pride rally?
Mm.
God, we'd be marched off the streets.
Yeah.
Hello, Kevin.
What's up, JDS?
Still in the house, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Justin for prime minister, you got it.
Yeah.
Wait, Justin for prime minister?
Yeah, because I'm gonna give every Canadian a free gun with every candy bar purchase.
Slight problem. Got a problem with your little plan.
What?
You're not Canadian.
I don't care.
No. You
Um,
have to be Canadian to be prime minister.
Do you have to be born? Is it another one where you have to be born there?
No, you don't have to be born here, but you've got to be a citizen of that country.
No. This is the thing. We're making Canada the 51st state.
Oh, great. Yes.
So you won't be president. You'll just prime minister. You'll just be
Exactly.
Sarah. Hello. First again.
Like I said, I'm gonna shove so much freedom down JDS's throat, he's not gonna know what to do with it. Okay?
Exactly. Yeah.
We'll let him walk
Amazing.
around naked in the streets and everything.
and that's kind of the shutdown.
Free the nipple. Yeah.
You know what? That,
Sarah.
that campaign, Free the Nipple campaign, I've never seen two sides get so heated so much.
Yeah.
You know what? If you can't see a nipple without getting aroused, then you've got a problem.
No, I just don't see what the big problem is. Nipples are nipples.
Men have them too.
Yeah,
Some
I
of them
know.
work and some of them don't.
That's the one.
Why does, and especially speaking about nipples, breastfeeding. We've had such a
Yeah.
shit fight going on down here where in Parliament, someone, one of the female MPs was breastfeeding their child. And people got really, really upset about it.
The
Yeah,
child's got to eat.
Exactly. And there was a court case recently where a mother was breastfeeding their child and the judge told her to leave.
I think it's wrong.
What are you
Well, I
talking
think,
about?
Yeah.
I think over here now we've come to terms with the fact that women have to breastfeed.
Yeah. It's a natural
Yeah.
part of
How
life.
the hell did
We
we get
need
on
to
this
take-
subject?
We're talking about different rights and stuff. What's going on in the
Yeah,
world?
and then we got nipples, and then nipples became breastfeeding.
Jesus Christ.
It's you started it. You was on about walking down the street of Canada naked.
No.
Yeah.
That was to give rights to JDS. But like I said, like Gaffa said, Canada would never be a 51st state because it's full
Yeah.
of Canadians. In every Canadian, there's an American trying to get out.
I just
Yeah.
want to point out though,
Same with New Zealand.
if you're walking down the street naked, won't that just stop Canadians wanting to be the 51st state and wanting freedom?
Yeah.
Well, no, because I'm giving that right to the Canadians. If they
I think
choose to go-
something shouldn't hang loose.
Yeah. There's that. We can't have those hanging loose. But yep, breasts,
Boobies,
boobies, yes.
JDS
I
said,
love
what the
them.
fuck?
melons,
Yeah, chest puppies,
coconuts, bongos.
Bristols.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus
You're
you
on
wanted
a
to-
roll, Justin.
Fun bags.
You see,
Baps.
See, what do
Hey.
you call the bra?
A bra?
Right. Paul, what would you call a bra?
A bra, but my grandmother would have called it a brassiere.
A brassiere.
Brazier,
Dominic, what would you call it?
yeah. I'd use the over the shoulder boulder holder as well.
That's the one. Over shoulder
Yes.
boulder holder.
Yeah, go
Hey,
in-
Tim.
Hey, if you think
Tim.
it's that liberating, you go into a woman's wear place and say, "Where are the over the shoulder boulder holders?"
We do over here.
Yeah. In Australia, you'd probably get away with it too.
They look at you funny.
In fact, over here, if you
Hey,
go
guys.
into certain shop, hey Sarah,
Hey,
Hey, that's
Sarah.
My dad used to call him over the shoulder boulder holders too. That's what I was gonna come on here
Good
and
to
say.
hear, Sarah.
see,
Good to
it's a
hear.
universal thing.
Good point, Gaffer. Good point.
The rucksacks.
Yep. But that's
What's
yeah.
up, Tim?
Hey, Tim, another Australian.
It's like the thing for the men's area. We call it the junk or the meat and two veg and stuff. Do you guys have a slang for it?
Which one?
The male genitalia. We call
Oh
it
my
the junk
God.
or the meat and
donkey
two
gentleman
veg.
sausage.
Do you have the meat and two veg?
Yeah.
Oh, for the love of God.
I told you they're on a roll.
They're on something. I don't know what the hell they're on.
See what fun we could have on this with all these words.
Mm.
Oh,
Twig and berries.
Yep.
And if you really, really was feeling horny on the bus, you go to your missus, "Can I park the car tonight?" And she goes, "No, the garage is not open."
Hey, Justin, I see Sarah's on a roll too.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
Jeannie
And then-
Dasaki is in the house, or she says twig and berries.
Mm.
Frizz and his two friends. I've heard that one. Yeah.
Trying to think of a couple of other ones.
Yeah, it's like that, Dominic. Can I park the car in the garage tonight? Can I park the car tonight? No, the garage is closed. That's all right. I'll go through the factory back door.
Yeah. Yep.
JDS says he'll be back later. He says because Sarah came in and now it's turned into the porn channel.
Yep. Trouser snake's another one. Yep.
Yeah, the one-eyed snake.
Yep.
Jesus Christ, this has gone downhill.
Yeah, it's going fast, Justin. Dominic, do you know is the Northeast Drone Productions going to be on tonight or?
No, I haven't heard. I've heard nothing.
When do your clocks change, Dominic?
2 weeks.
Do you go forward or back?
No, I go backward. So I lose an hour, meaning you gain an hour.
Yeah, but yeah,
If you gain an hour, when
you're
you
gonna
gain
go
an
2
hour
hours.
and I lose an hour, that means there's 2
So
hours.
there's 2 hour difference. Yeah,
And you go 2 hours backward.
yeah. We go back to where Paul was a couple of weeks last week.
Yeah. And then that means that it's a 9 hour difference, not an 11-hour difference to the UK.
Yeah, the pocket rocket.
Yeah.
Justin is sitting there in the dark, shaking his head.
Justin started it.
Yeah.
I didn't start talking about penises and all that.
You was
Alls
on
I-
about walking naked
All
in
I said
Canada.
was one thing about walking naked for JDS as a right if I became prime minister, and you
I'm
guys
going to
went
be
off,
honest. If
you
you're
guys went off
brave
on this
enough,
damn tangent.
if you're brave enough to walk through Canada naked, yeah, it ain't meat and two veg. It's two snowballs and an icicle.
Oh my God.
Freezing a Bolokov, as the Russians would say.
Unbelievable.
What I'm saying.
Yeah.
The hell's going on?
Well, I think we've had enough of that discussion.
Okay, let's choose another topic.
How's the weather been there, David? Can Laura go flying yet or no?
No, because we've gone from the cold to the extremely wet and windy.
Oh, okay.
The only good thing with it is the temperatures have gone through the roof. 18 degrees.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
what the hell?
Mm.
Second week of March, and we're showing summer temperatures.
Tim
that's-
Jackson says now that you guys had that discussion, he's hungry for Taco Bell.
Oh my God, Tim.
Aren't we all?
If you're having your tacos, make sure you leave the tackle out of it.
Yep. Shoot it through.
So Tim, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Everything's fine.
Hope the weather's fine up there.
Yeah, so over here we've got this case now with a drone, with a guy trying to land the drone and the dog taking it out of the air. And
Oh,
trying
really?
he's trying
Yeah.
to sue the woman of the dog, saying that she should be on, her dog should be on a lead, not the fact that he was trying to land his drone in amongst trees in a park where there's loads of people
Mm.
and on the footpath. So he's going to do it bad for the droning community. But like I said, if you're a proper drone flyer, you would know that you've got a back to home facility. You take off from your landing pad or your box, and it'll go back to the landing pad and the box. And you don't land until you know it's safe to do so, that there's no one else
Exactly,
around.
yeah.
You know, you can't blame other people for walking through the park.
Tim says it's really hot there where he is.
Is it going to get to 37 Celsius, Tim?
Is that what you're
That's what
getting?
it's yeah, it's forecast. That's what 90. It's about 99 Fahrenheit. It's the last hurrah.
But isn't that your Christmas weather?
Yeah. Yeah, it's usually like that in December, January, and early February. But we're having one because it was only like 23 yesterday, and it's jumped by about 15 degrees.
Bloody hell. And now it's making its way this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been like cold at night here and then hot. And it's
Yeah, well,
hot,
yes, yesterday was pretty nice. It was cold, not cold in the morning. It was about 10 degrees Celsius. It was a nice crisp morning where if you're in the shade, it was nice. But once you ventured into the sun was roasting. So it was cold wind, but warm sun. So it's almost a perfect day.
Well, Laura wants to take a drone out tomorrow, but we've got 99% chance of rain all day. Sunday is dry, but it's extremely windy. Monday's dry with wind. Tuesday's dry with wind. And then Wednesday, Thursday is complete rain. But the lowest temperature we're going to have this week is 7 degrees.
Yeah, and I think all that wind is from all the cabbage and corned beef.
Could be.
yesterday it was like 56 degrees out all day, but it didn't even feel like that. It felt like it was in the 70s.
Mm.
But yeah, Google and my truck, everything was saying
Right.
56. I was like, there's no fucking way
Back
it's
in a
56.
back in a few minutes.
Like you didn't even need
Okay.
a sweatshirt.
Was
Yeah.
Justin, do you think that was because of the bright sunlight?
No, it was cloudy.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
That's what I'm saying. But it didn't feel cold at all. Like it felt like it was nice like 70 degrees.
Oh, okay, that's all right.
But I don't understand, but the news, Google and my truck were all saying it was like 56, 57 degrees. But it didn't even feel even close to that. Even my, the guy I was training said the same thing. He goes, man, it doesn't even feel like that cold. I said, I know.
Hmm.
I mean, it was super nice out though. We had a good day just walking.
Mm.
Like we were walking the neighborhoods, like taking longer walks just because it was nice out.
Mm. It's already 22 Celsius here. And it's what? 10 past 9 a.m. And it's 22 Celsius.
And then they gave me a sheet yesterday
Hmm.
of frickin' meters that haven't been checked in 3 years.
Wow.
They were supposed to be checked 3 years ago.
Hmm.
A whole list of them. They were like, yeah, I got lost in the system. I was like, Jesus.
Mm.
So Tim Jackson says where he is, it's been staying in the 30s, and that's Celsius
Yep.
For all of March. And so that would be like 96 degrees, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Mid 90s. Yeah. It hits the
Uh,
30. Well,
Oh,
30.
JDS, did you buy some of those drones that what was it, the drone whatever guy was highlighting on YouTube? $30 US drones.
Yes.
but you know, I don't really like calling those cheap ass drones beginner drones though, because they're not very reliable. Like I would rather give somebody a Mini 1 to start off with
Oh, definitely.
to learn with than I would a
Yeah,
cheap
that's a
ass
good
like
start.
$60 drone, you know, or even a
Well, they got
$200 one on
$30
Amazon.
drones now, Justin, $30 drones, but no gimbal camera, no nothing, no stability.
Yeah,
Oh,
you just
yeah,
use
that's
it
what
from
I'm-
your phone.
Well, that's what I'm saying too. You get bad prop wash and everything else on those cheap drones.
Yep.
Like if you come
Mm.
down too fast,
Yeah,
the drone will just go right into the ground.
exactly.
Like, you know, a Mini 1 or even a Air 2 or any of the DJIs, you can go straight down to the ground at full
Mm.
speed and it will stop on a
stops.
dime if
Yeah.
you let off that stick. And
Yeah.
it won't go straight into the ground. Like I've had cheaper drones that were like $200, and if you come down too fast, it just loses all its stability and it just will go right into the ground.
Yeah, because it doesn't have the optical flow at the bottom.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't really like calling the cheap drones good beginner drones because they're just unreliable.
Mm.
If anything, I'd say they're better for seasoned pilots because at least they know somewhat of they have an understanding of how a drone operates to a certain extent.
Yeah.
They can control a more unstable drone than somebody that doesn't know how to fly at all.
Mm.
You know, they're less likely to panic if it starts going a different direction or something, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, he got them from AliExpress and Banggood for free.
Oh,
Oh, he probably paid
can't
the
complain
shipping.
then.
It was probably one of those things where it was free, but you pay the shipping and it's like $10 or something for shipping.
Mm.
Because
Or you give them a good review.
Wish has a bunch of shit that's labeled as free on their website, but you just pay
Yeah.
like a little bit of shipping.
Yeah.
It's usually really cheap, but it's cheap ass products too. I mean,
Yeah. Mm.
no, I'm not talking money aspects, JDS. I'm just talking about
Quality.
just quality as
And
far as
the
teaching
features.
somebody. Yeah.
It's got more benefits than features.
But I mean, how many people go out and spend $200-300 on like a Potensic or a Hollystone
Yeah,
when they could get a Mini 1 for that price?
exactly.
And it'd be way better, like camera wise, stability wise.
Yeah,
connection wise, there's everything.
yeah,
Like, there's a lot of people that waste $200-300 on crappy drones on Amazon all the time. I mean,
Yeah.
most of us have done it as our first drone. We went and spent $200-300 on a crappy drone on Amazon, realized it was kind of shit.
Hmm.
And then you figure out what the good drones are, and you end
Yeah.
up buying one of those and you never go back.
exactly. I certainly wouldn't be paying more than $30 for that.
Yeah, it's the one that's taken the world by storm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I always see those commercials, and they've always, it's always a different name every
yeah.
time. What was it? Former army pilot leaves DJI and makes his own drone, or something like that.
Well, no,
That's
they
usually the
never
story.
they never say DJI. They just say they leave a top drone company.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
But they're using DJI ads in the commercial.
yeah. I always think it's funny where they show something like a Mavic 2 or something, and they say, oh, buy this drone for $39 or something.
Well, there
And they
was that.
show-
Yeah, there was that one that was going around that. Remember, it was supposed to be the Mavic Mini clone,
yeah.
and it had the 2 little golden stripes on the arms.
Mm,
You remember that one? It was like renamed like
yeah.
1,000 different names.
Right.
Yeah. They put their own sticker on it, it seems.
Now, David, what is it that Laura's flying? She's got the Mini One.
Mini SE, I thought.
I think she's got is it the second Mini SE or something? I don't
SE.
know.
Okay.
Laura, what drone you got?
It's the Mini 1 SE.
Yeah, the SE.
Yeah, Mini 2 SE was released yesterday.
No, it's not that one.
Yeah, they're a fucking bin drone
Yeah.
because they didn't have
Bin
nothing else to
parts.
release. Yeah, because they've been
Yeah.
running out of ideas now.
Yeah,
Well,
they
I
just
think-
keep bringing out bin drones now.
What I think they need to do is they need to shelve the GPS drones for a while, and they need to focus on doing a bunch of different types of FPV drones.
Yep.
Because those, I mean, you can come up with so many different
You know what,
designs
Paul?
and sizes.
That is just stupid. Look at them bloody power cables. God's sake.
Exactly. Yeah. Don't
What
do
do
it near
people think
power
before they
cable.
take off?
Oh yeah, this one's, I've seen this video like a million times.
Yeah. Yeah, you just don't do that near power cables.
And then there's the one with the kid that does that and it crashes, remember?
Yeah.
The
Yeah, I
dad
saw
lifts
that.
him up.
Yeah.
That's when that drone decides
Oh,
to
no,
wig
if you
out
can
and do that fly away.
Yep.
Because most people, unfortunately, in that case too, most people's natural reaction is to want to hang on
I do have to
because
ask
they
a
don't want to
question.
fall.
Have you ever
It's-
considered taking legal action against these drone flyers and airplane flyers?
Who are you
Because
talking to?
you were doing it first.
I'm talking to Sparky.
Yeah, take legal action.
Yeah, there's a lawsuit.
You're nicking your airspace. You tell them.
But does he really have air? Does she really
Uh-huh.
have airspace though?
If she wants it,
Yeah, but she doesn't go outside though.
she does. She
I
just
thought
doesn't
she-
leave.
Oh, does she actually go outside? I thought you
Yeah,
guys
she'll
said
just
you didn't-
she'll just sit on my shoulder. She won't go anywhere.
Oh, okay.
So you'd be taking her for a walk.
Yeah.
Uh,
There's one guy I saw
go
on
off idea.
YouTube who has a big macaw and he takes them out and the thing will fly. He'll take it to the park and it'll take off flying, go around the park and then come back to him.
So it's
Like
got
he's-
returned to home at least.
Yeah, he's got the bird all trained and stuff.
Oh,
and
is
he
this
takes them-
the
That's the Dublin Temple.
Oh wow.
yeah, St. Patrick's Day?
Yep.
So it'd be what? Yeah, late Friday night.
The one day of the year the Irish get slightly pissed. The rest of the time
Yeah.
they're completely fucking sazzled.
Exactly.
Where's this at?
Dublin.
God, that's over occupancy right there. I can tell that.
That's
Yeah.
not over occupancy. You can get another couple of thousand people in there.
Mm.
You want to see some of the nightclubs when they've got 8,000, 9,000 people in there,
Exactly.
all dancing around. You
Well,
get
see,
sexually assaulted and you can't turn around and fight whoever did it because there's that many people there.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, we had that really bad, you remember that fire we had over here with that one nightclub about 20 years ago?
Yeah.
And it was, it was packed like that, but then the pyrotechnics lit the building on fire. There was like a lot of people died in that fire because they
Mm.
couldn't get out. Everybody trampled each other trying to get out the exits.
Exactly.
they like-
Yeah. Over here, they've got to have so many fire exits. They've got to have
Yeah.
sprinkler systems. So many areas are like doored off, so you can go one way and the others.
Hmm.
There's a whole system to it.
I know, right, Joe? Too many dudes
Yeah,
in there.
that
It's
is
a
a-
fucking
yeah.
sausage fest up in
I
there.
was just going to say it's a sausage fest.
Well, it is the Irish.
Well, at least you know if you're getting sexually assaulted, it's not a chick.
It could
Yeah.
be.
You don't know these days.
Well,
Mm.
Ugh.
so what's everyone's plans for the weekend?
Same as usual.
Well, something new for me. Something I haven't done in 6 months. I'm going to the footy.
Oh. Well, they're
Channel.
dressed a bit Irish, aren't they, in the green?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's good.
Oh, the staff are in the Irish outfits.
Well, it's
So,
only 6:20 there.
Mm.
so Dominic, what are you doing? You're covering Tammy Jean for 3 weeks?
Yes, that's correct.
She's gonna be out of town that many weeks?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
okay.
the discussion was next week they're going to be packing and getting ready, and then the following week is the actual meetup. So they're
I'm not
doing
even
their
gonna lie.
stuff.
I'm not even gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I
I'm
think you
already
said
getting.
something. Was that?
I said I'm not even gonna lie. I'm already getting tired of hearing about that fucking meetup. It's
Is this the one on the
nonstop.
first?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking everybody keeps talking about it every other day. Like, geez, tired of hearing about it.
Yeah. Well, you got to push it. You got to push the advertising.
Well, it's 2 weeks away, you know?
Yeah.
Dude, they never shut up about it. They go on about it all year long.
Yeah, they go on like you're a nobody if you're not there, you know?
Yeah.
Think of it this way, Justin. If you was real good friends with Laura, yeah, the moment you've bought her a Christmas present for this year, she starts planning for next Christmas. The moment her birthday, at 1 minute past midnight, just after her birthday, she's like, "For next birthday, can we go to?"
Yeah.
Eh.
And Tim is still in the chat, so I'm going to say something to Tim there. It was good to see Collingwood win the football last night, so I'm happy with that.
Collingwood.
Yeah, Collingwood's one of the teams in our league, and they beat a team that I absolutely despise. So
What team's
I
that?
was happy. They're called Geelong, and
Geelong.
everybody hates them.
I'm not
they
getting in the
smell.
middle of that, JDS. That's
Well, tomorrow is the Preston North End Gentry Day. We are the
Mhm.
only soccer football club in the world to do this. Yeah, all the fans. It has to be an away game. All the fans put on shirts, ties, bowler hat, and they go to football. They get drunk, they get merry, and they remember all the fans and the players that have died over the year.
That's a
Just
great
one
idea.
game a season they do it.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I like that.
There's so many clubs that have tried to muscle in on it, and it's like, nope. There are two traditions with Preston North End: Gentry Day, everybody bowler hats, and when we go to Fulham, everybody gets off the coaches or trains outside of London and get the Uber boats on the Thames into Fulham. They just literally just pack out the boats.
Oh, okay.
It's
No,
quite.
we have specific special days through the year as well. So
I mean, they have their every football club has the end of season, remembrance stuff. But this is a fan-led thing.
Look at
Only
Tim,
the fans.
Tim trying to
do
act like
that.
he's Australian. Look at that. Fucking
Yeah.
poser.
yeah, well, one thing is if you move to Australia, that's the first thing you got to do is get a football team, because it's bigger than religion. It's bigger than anything over here. It doesn't matter what side of politics you're on. Doesn't matter what religion you are, race, color, creed. If you're the same, if you break for the same team, you're immediately
Yeah,
a
and
blood
you
brother.
cannot date
cannot
or
change
marry. You cannot date or marry a rival fan.
Yeah. And each of the 18 teams, when you're in that, every team has a different
18
team.
teams.
18.
18 teams. Yeah.
Yeah.
You seen how many teams there are over here?
Yeah. But that's 18 in the top level
Yeah.
competition, and there are different leagues below it, but there's no promotion and relegation.
You see, I don't agree with that. Everybody should have a right to get into that top league. They tried to have it a closed door over here. We was like, hell no. The fans were like, no, teams have to come up
It's been
and teams
that
go
way
down.
for pretty much ever. But at the same time, the AFL, which is the governing body, can add a team if they want.
Yeah, but there should be a relegation promotion because there's no incentive to do better. Yeah. There's no incentive to the teams below to do better, to go up, and there's no teams to battle it out. So when you say like you come down to the final 10 games of the season,
Yeah.
the whole season could have been decided.
Yeah, and that does happen. And
That's why
where we have
over here-
tanking debate.
That's why over here we have, in the Premier League, we have the European places that everybody battles
Yeah.
for. We got the free relegation places. And then in the Championship, you've got the free
Yeah,
two promotion, and then the next 4 teams battle it out for the playoffs, and then you got the relegation battle.
yeah.
And that goes all the way down the pyramid. I mean, there are
Because we've
teams
got-
that have moved
see,
up.
We've got one national league, and then each state has their own league as well.
Yeah, Justin's not interested. But
Yeah.
you see, Justin's like the woman over here. They go, it's just a game.
Yeah.
And then we respond with the correct response. It's not a game. Football is a matter of life and death. It's
Exactly.
more than a game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seems pretty gay
And
to
when,
me,
when
but
your
alright.
team wins and the team you hate loses,
That makes your
that's a good
weekend.
weekend. But if it's your team beating the team you hate, that's the bonus weekend.
Oh, yeah. See, tomorrow we have the Gentry Day, and then we got
Yeah.
2 weeks off at international. But when we come back, the first game of the season is the West Lancashire Derby. It is the derby that no one actually understands. Yeah, Preston versus Blackpool.
Yes.
Sky have cottoned onto it. Yeah, you could be walking down the street, just minding your own business, and you could be turned tangerine by an idiot that just wants to, get one over on a Preston fan.
Yeah. And that happens here as well. With various clubs playing each other. As we had last night, we had 86,000 at the MCG last night, and then we had 88,000 the night before. And that's
The only problem
season
is though
opener.
with your league, it gets a bit. Won't it not get a bit boring if you're playing the same teams? I mean, what makes?
We play each other. We play each other
But
once.
what's going to make the Preston Blackpool derby in a couple of weeks more important is if we win, we could be the team that send Blackpool down. So not only do you get the win bonus, you get that relegation bonus. You could turn the whole of Blackpool white.
Yeah, and that happens here because it's very tribal. It's
Yeah.
very tribalism sort of thing.
I also have the ultimate claim to fame in the Preston Blackpool state. When I lived in Blackpool, I actually lived directly across from the Bloomfield Road, the Blackpool football ground. And I had a massive Preston flag dangling out my window. And every day they walked past it and no one batted an eyelid.
Oh, yeah.
And it took them 20 years to realize it were there. I'd even left town and I left it up.
So Dominic, I'm up to 4.1K hours viewed.
Yeah,
But if you take away the shorts,
yeah.
I'm 3,351 public watch hours.
Oh, you need to start watching more of your
Fucking
videos
right
then.
there, man.
Yeah. So you need to do more live streaming.
No, he just needs to get more browsers watching his videos.
luck. Good luck. Let me show you.
That's what he does. He's got all these multiple accounts that are signed up to his YouTube. Yeah. And what he does, he gets them all on different browsers, watching and going in a loop.
Yeah.
No, see if you do this, look. So if you go to lifetime,
Yeah.
not unique viewers, damn it. So you see I got
Yeah.
4.1K, right? But then you go
Yeah.
to earn.
Yeah. 3
So
points.
it took that portion of the shorts away
Yeah.
out of that. But I technically am over 4,000 hours.
6,000. Sorry, 600. 600
Yeah.
watch hours in the shorts.
places that everybody battles for. We got the pre-relegation places. And then in the
So yeah, I need 649 hours.
Yeah.
That is a real good question. Laura's just sent me a clip of this live and asked which one of us farted.
That was
Let me
a
just-
sound effect I
It
was
was a
doing.
sound effect from Justin.
Testing sound effects, obviously.
Because they were talking football or soccer, whatever the hell they call it. over there.
Football.
Is he
Yeah,
blaming
yeah.
Religion.
Is he blaming it on the sound?
Yeah, it is. It
Yeah,
is.
you
It
know
is a
it?
religion.
He blames it on sound effect, but he did go, just whack
Yeah,
one out.
Squeezing one out. Yeah. He's squeezing the cheeks. Yeah.
Yeah. Playing the foghorn.
Yeah.
I mean, really, he should have them sounds when he starts talking about his own channel, because that's called playing your own trumpet.
Yep.
Mummy's there. Go on, then.
Still nothing from Matt, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm
on,
gonna
then.
message him. I'll just say.
Message him because it's probably what
Have
an
you
hour and a
spoken
bit
to
away.
No, not today.
About an hour and a half away. We've got to organise ourselves.
Yeah, because I'm about ready to call it, but you should get an answer in.
Yeah, I just messaged him. See.
Who's going live if Matt isn't?
Justin,
Well, Justin, if you want to do it,
I usually cover it if he doesn't, but
everybody go over and jump on with Justin.
well, we don't
Yeah.
know yet. So Matt never tells anybody till like 10 minutes before he's supposed to go live. So
Well, what you do is you show him up and make him have to join your live stream.
Please.
yeah,
oh, he
we all
wouldn't do
do
that.
it.
He would go live and then watch me.
yeah.
Justin, you need to help these small channels.
Yes. We need to help the small channels.
All right, well. Yeah, I'm gonna jump off, take a break for a little bit.
Okay.
Just kinda see if
Yep,
you
I'm
guys
gonna
are-
call it.
Yeah.
David, thanks for
Gives us
coming in.
time.
Dominic
No
Catch you
worries.
later.
and Laura,
No, Justin,
I hope you get some flying weather pretty soon, Laura.
Oh,
Yeah.
look what Laura's just bringing me before you go.
What is it?
mini cheddars.
Oh, there you
Yay.
go.
Cheddars.
Some
Cheddar
cheddars.
biscuits.
All right.
Way to go.
You guys would probably call these crackers, but we call them cheddar biscuits.
Okay.
No, everyone got crackers and cheddar biscuits. Where's my pack?
Okay,
Piss off,
everybody,
bye.
we'll see all of you again next time.